Hi everyone, my name is Precious Nwabugo. Welcome to the first episode of Yarning Gold. Today we're going to be talking about something that has bothered me for a while. But the topic of conversation today is colorism in African music videos. Yeah, it's no secret that our African artists and their music has been growing at a very fast rate, and our music has been breaking boundaries, especially the last couple of years, whatever that means to you. I'm really proud of our industry, but then I think that this is a good time to address certain things that kind of should improve with the industry, whether it's lyrics of our songs.
Let me see you do the go for your nun. Go for your nun. Bad girl, go down. Right?
Or whether it's our producers, sidebar, I think our producers are the real MVPs. I feel like they're the hidden gem of our industry, and I think, okay, back to the conversation. Whether it's our producers or whether it's the visuals that accompany the music. Colorism in itself is so broad, and we can go on about like the effect of colonization on Africans and how we've kind of been programmed and just being fed that white or lighter skin is better. That's an entire conversation, but I just want to focus on, the music video. So if you go to any YouTube page of our artists' music videos, you can always observe that World War III is happening in the comment section. And one of the things that is always being brought up is, why are you guys always using light-skinned girls in your videos?
Like the way you said I take her to London. When I go change your life, put some more.
Or the worst one is when there's a white girl in the video who doesn't even know how to dance to the beat of the song. Like, she's offbeat, like so glaringly offbeat.
My ladies, all my ladies,
and everyone is like, what is going, why? In my bid to understand our African artists over the years about using a large percentage of light-skinned women in their videos, I have gone researching, like I always do when I don't understand stuff, right? And the excuse that was given, and I use excuse because there's so many ways around the things that I'm going to bring up soon, that to me is still an excuse. So at the beginning, earlier on, with like music videos, it wasn't very morally upright for women. Okay, I don't know about men, but for women to be in music videos as music girls, like as video girls, I'm sorry. So a lot of African women weren't very excited about the prospect of being the video girl in the video. I remember when I was 16, and to be fair, I kind of looked 18 or 19, and I claimed to be so, okay? But this guy had asked me to be in his music video, and I was like, I would love to, but can I cover my face? He kind of explained to me that's not how it works, so suffice to say my video vixen career didn't work out. So the second thing was when our African artists started shooting more videos internationally, whether it was for scenery or whether it's because of better quality or equipment accessible there or cheaper. I don't know how it'd be cheaper, I guess. Well, for whatever reason, most of our artists were shooting music videos abroad, so the surge of white girls in videos went through the roof, and the excuse was that, yeah, they couldn't find African women to be in the videos. No dark-skinned women too? No? Okay. Much recently, I saw like someone said something about, our artists trying to appeal to their international fan base. That is such BS to me, and I don't get it. I don't. I mean, explain to me why, because you want to break internationally, you completely just ignore your core fans. And let's not forget, African fans are the biggest export of our music. Like, we go hard, like we are very non-shameful or meek about our music. The last reason, and I always see this on YouTube page, someone just will come from somewhere and say, but we have whites as Africans. There are white people that are Africans. You're trying to tell me that the representation of, and I think I'm not exaggerating when I think that about a good 45% of our music videos have white women in it. So you want to tell me that the percentage of white people are bigger than dark-skinned people in Africa? That's what you're trying to tell me? Okay. So all of these excuses, I'm kind of over them. And the thing about us African people is that with things like this, we don't consider them important, but then we see the after effects just exploding everywhere, and then we wonder why are so many people bleaching? We know that media goes a long way in influencing the standard of beauty in societies. So we don't consider that important, but then you want to fake outrage when there's so many people bleaching their skin because that's what they think is pretty. The world is not full of decades and decades of women trying to fit into beauty standards. I don't know what to say to you people. And I know that artists are not monolithic people, they're not the same people. There are different reasons why people are artists. Is the money, just to entertain. Some people feel like they should entertain and educate. No matter why, to be honest, no matter why you're an artist, I don't think that it is a good business plan to ignore a big part of your fans. And I know we African people, sometimes we will complain about things, but we'll just let it go. But the truth of the matter is, I don't know about any other person, but for myself, I might not be able to, because you know how trends of song comes and I have to dance to this song when everybody else is dancing to it. That's fine. But the difference between me buying your single or being buying your album or me coming to your concerts versus me downloading it for free and me watching your concert on YouTube only is when I feel like you have my best interest at heart. If I feel like you don't consider me beautiful to put in a video, then why should I go the extra mile to put money in your pockets? I don't think that no matter why you're an artist, I feel like there should be a diversified tones and people in your video. I'm not saying in every video there should be dark-skinned women, but if I should look at your portfolio, I should see that you've used dark-skinned women as this is Africa. We should be the ones leading in the promotion and the appreciation of dark-skinned women and all of that good stuff. So when I see things like this happening, it's just, to me, it's just and I know that some people might not agree with me, and that's why the comment section is there. So if you don't agree with me, put it down in the comment section. If you agree with me, put it down in the section. But what I need you to do is to share the video, because I want to get a perspective of artists. So if you share the video, they can get the video and they can kind of explain to us why this is popular. I would love to know. Make sure to like the video and make sure to subscribe. There are going to be more episodes coming, and I hope that you will be there watching.
All my ladies, all my ladies. Tunze, décalé, where décalé.
The tunes on the beat.